Hey guys, it's Andokiller here, back at you with another video, and this video is actually going to be a clan war overview against a clan named PurgaBr. We won, as you can see, 36 stars to 28 stars. We gained 300 clan XP. It was a war 15 against 15, if I'm not mistaken, and I got almost a million of each in clan war bonus loot and 4,000 dark elixir. Yes, it was a war 15 against 15. So the first attack we're going to inspect is the attack on my base. By their number 2, it was actually a fail, as you can see. And he is bringing to the table a very interesting strategy. A few hogs with a few giants, with a few wizards and healers, supposedly to heal the giants, a few wall breakers, 4 witches, 3 heal spells, and 1 jump spell. I'm not really sure what he has that jump spell for, since he is using hogs, but let's see how this works or doesn't work out for him. So he starts by dropping a few giants on the left side of the base, then drops a few wall breakers. A lot of them get destroyed by that mortar shot. There goes a very premature heal spell, but the kind of fault of this raid is he didn't draw out the clan castle troops. There goes a jump spell right there for the hogs and for the giants, which is an interesting jump spell placement. Not a lot of people like to combine hogs and giants, and as you can see by this raid, it doesn't really work. There goes another heal spell into the middle, and a few witches and wizards and his queen and 3 healers are coming into the middle, but this dragon is doing nice work on a few of the witches, and as you can see, it is those slowly going down by the shots of that queen and by some shots of those wizards. You can see the dragon goes down, but he only has a few more troops left. My queen is working on his troops nicely, but the opposing queen ends up taking her out. And I get lucky in this instance because he destroyed one of my air defenses, and a few of the healers get in range of that air defense right there, and the queen goes down, and of course now he doesn't really have anything else to do with that. Healer can't heal any more troops with no troops to heal. So he got 28%, no stars, 18k gold, 18k elixir. Very interesting attack strategy. I've never seen it, and I do not recommend you guys to use it because it did not work, as you can see. The next attack we're going to be looking at is by their number 1, our number 2. So he's attacking 1 lower, and he's using a GoWiWi / GoWiPe with 2 witches, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 13 wizards, a few wall breakers, a few barbarians and archers. So the first thing he does is he lures out the clan castle troops with a few barbarians and a few archers. On the side, as you can see, a dragon pops out, which he will not be able to sadly destroy. And there he clumps them up on the side, drops a few archers all around them, a few wizards all around the dragon too, so they can hopefully destroy it. But the wizards are distracted by that skeleton trap and will not be able to destroy it. So the protocol after not destroying clan castle troops is to drop your giants or your golems right there, so they can focus them, and then wizards behind them, so they'll actually destroy the clan castle troops, which he nicely did. And in a second, this clump of wizards will end up taking out that dragon very, very nicely. So there you can see his 2 golems are in the front, tanking the damage with their faces. The wizards are nicely following up. There will probably be a bomb right there. Well, there wasn't. There go his P.E.K.K.A.s and his 2 witches, a team of girls. There go a few wall breakers right there. In the middle, 1 raged up wall breaker bursts open a level 8 wall. There goes a heal spell, which I'm not sure is rarely necessary with a GoWiPe and / GoWiWi, but he used it anyway. I do not like really using or bringing even heal spells to raids because I feel they are pretty useless if you're not using hogs, of course. There you can see a lot of his troops are in the middle. Now the problem of a GoWiPe or a GoWiWi is getting out of the middle, as I always say, in which he will not be able to do in this raid. There he saved actually 2 spells for the end of the raid, which is very interesting. There he rages up that king, a little pretty bad placed heal spell, rage spell, excuse me, and then he puts the jump spell down, rages up his king, and his king ultimately goes down. Those 2 golems are right there. One just split into golemites, which damage those walls, and the other will soon after that split. These P.E.K.K.A.s are keeping together as they should, but they're getting destroyed by these defenses, though they have a lot of health. This queen is nicely following up these golems and but is getting targeted by this archer tower right there, and will ultimately get taken out. These P.E.K.K.A.s decided they wanted a new pair of shoes. They do not like that black metallic look anymore, and went on the outside of the base instead of going for these archer towers, which is very interesting. Clash of Clans guy there, the queen, their leader, goes down, and that P.E.K.K.A. just says there's no point in living, and she dissolves into a white mist and then into nothing. A very sad ending for this raid. So we got 65%, 67k gold, 67k elixir, and 280 dark elixir. He used the strategy of GoWiPe / GoWiWi with 7 wizards and 2 barbarians in his clan castle. The next attack we're going to be looking at is on R3 by their 5. So he attacked actually 2 up and got 77%, a 1 star, so he only got the 50 star. The first thing he does is lures out the clan castle with 1 giant, which is a very interesting strategy. He lures out not even all of them. I usually drop 2 giants to lure them out. There he lures out only 1 wizard and 1 archer, so he'll have to deal with them after that. Now we're looking at the clan castle being lured to the left side of the base, to the left corner, with 2 barbarians right there. And in a second they'll be destroyed by a few more barbarians. That wizard gets overwhelmed by those wizards and barbarians right there. Now let's look at the second part of this raid. He is using an interesting strategy with 3 golems and rest of wizards backing them up. There go the golems right in a clump. There go the king and queen wizards behind them. A few wall breakers to burst open that wall, and you can see a dragon comes out of this clan castle, which will pose a problem to this raid as he focuses the golems, but there he drops a heal spell on the golems, which is a very interesting choice. As I said before, I don't really like bringing heal spells to my raids because I feel they're useless unless I'm using a hog rider strategy. The queen, though, gets slowly taken out by those defenses right there. She does not have enough health or ability to deal with them, and his troops end up skirting around the base, as this base should do in a normal attack. That's why it is so good, and Demon uses it. Now you can see Rage Up is king, but all his troops are working their way around. If they went into the middle, it should have been a cleaner sweep. There goes a giant bomb, but the golem luckily blocks it with his face and doesn't let the wizards, the little dainty wizard men, get hit by that and get destroyed. There he drops a few more wizards off, but at this point he knows he will not get the 3 star or even the 2 star. And there's breaking news, excuse me for that. I read the New York Times, so that's a little bit into my personal life, but there in 5 seconds this raid ends by all these wizards getting destroyed right there. So he got 65k of both loot. He didn't get 1,000, which was in the town hall, and he used an interesting strategy of golems, wizards, and his king and queen, 2 heal spells and 2 raid spells. Let's look at the last attack of this raid by Tyreal, and it is actually a Quatrolavaloonian on their first base, and let's see how he fares with this base. Now this base is pretty difficult to Quatrolavaloonian, that's why I didn't choose to do it. I'm not sure if I chose to do it or didn't choose to do it. I do not remember. But he drops 2 balloons to lure out the clan castle troops. You can see he lures out a dragon and a wizard. Then he lures them to the left side with 1 minion. And he will in a second use his clan castle and his queen, or not clan castle, his queen and a few archers and minions to take her out, to take that dragon out. Right there, they're taking her out, taking that dragon. I like calling dragons, I like feminine dragons, because the first book I ever read with dragons was Aragon, and they had a feminine dragon, Zafira, in it, which was a girl, if you're familiar with the text. So he proceeds with the second part of his raid, dropping a few lava hounds, and then a little bit later after them, the balloons, which is a very interesting strategy. I would have dropped them right after them, but it's a personal choice. There go a few more balloons, and you can see he's dropping them cautiously around the base, which is not, I'm not sure if it's the best idea. There you can see a clump of loons is working their way around, but all the lava hounds are at this moment down, so if he drops his balloons behind them a little bit earlier, he might have gotten a little bit more in that. He might have gotten that 3-star or even that 2-star, but you can see that heal spell was pretty much useless, and these lava pups cannot do that much more in this raid, but he has still 10 minions, so he will drop them around the base or onto the town hall to hopefully get it. But these hidden Teslas will take care of them, and they do not do that much damage to that town hall since they're distracted also by that king. There he drops his king on the top of the base to get a few more percentages and kind of humiliate him, even though he did not get the 2-star. And there in a second he ends the raid. So guys, that'll be pretty much the overview of this clan war. As you can see, we won 36 stars to 28. This actually got us to our 3rd clan level, clan perk, so that was pretty nice. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like down below or comment. I enjoy getting positive or negative criticism from you. It really helps me make my videos better, which I like, and I like interacting with the people who view my videos, if there are any of you. If you really like this video, you can share it on Facebook, on Twitter, wherever, so I can hopefully get my content out to more people. And I would like to thank you all once again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.